folks, I hope you're well this very fine Boxing Day, St. Stephen's Day, whatever you may want to call it. Not a lot to report today, not a lot at all. I've gone through all the normal sources. I've not had a lot of time to do it, but I've looked everywhere I would normally look, and I've found virtually nothing for you. I did my Christmas messages today, so did old Charlie boy, King Charles as he is now. I did mine. Fergie's done one as well. More about that in a minute. You'll have a laugh when I tell you about Fergie's. Unbelievable. But I was going to do mine yesterday. I did do one as it turns out, and thank you all for subscribing, for watching, for viewing, for coming back and forth and putting the thumbs up, thumbs down, and thank you for all of that. I was actually going to do a spoof King Charles one, the King's speech. I didn't do it in the end. The idea was what I was going to do, I was going to wrap about 4 pork sausages round each finger and tape them all up with cling film and start talking to you as Charles, and I thought the impression wouldn't be good enough, and then I was going to wipe me brown, not that he ever does, with the old sausage fingers, because that's the way the challenge is. It's a bit of reverence, I'm sure you know that, but for many of you that stay with me, I thank you for it, because many just wouldn't be their cup of tea, and I get that, but we try to do things a little differently and have a little bit of a laugh and a joke. To that end, I heard old Charles' speech. It wasn't that bad, to be honest with you. It was his first one. It wasn't that. I think it was his first one. I'm sure it was. It wasn't at all bad. I've not heard a speech for about 20 or 30 years. The Queen used to give them every year, and very good too, although I didn't really used to listen in. But I was travelling late from here yesterday to the sister-in-law's for the old Christmas dinner, and I heard his speech in full, and I thought it was okay. I've noticed today Fergie's given one. That's Andrew's wife. You know her name anyway, Ferguson, old Sarah. She's given one. I had to laugh, I thought it was unbelievable. They've got Fergie there pictured in wherever she is with the corgis. That's the corgis that Andrew is so down and depressed with now, he can't walk them anymore because his situation with the royals, he's standing there, it's hurting him that much, he can't even be bothered to walk the Queen's corgis. So it was all upon Fergie yesterday. And she said, this was her message. We heard Charles, it took about 7 minutes. Her message, it was unbelievable, her message. She said, what did she say? To all those struggling and feeling a little bit low or sad this Xmas, please just take some love joy bubbles. That's what she's prescribed for everybody, male or female, love joy bubbles. No, you don't get them from any sex shop or anything like that. No, these are, well, I don't know what they are. I think these are figments of her menageration. I don't know what they are, but that's what she's prescribing. Love joy bubbles. So if you're feeling down, if you're feeling low, gentlemen, ladies, whoever you may be, or in between us, there's lots of them about now, love joy bubbles is what you need, and that'll put you all chipper. You'll be fine out after that. Don't worry about that. And that's it from me, folks. That's all I could find today. Nothing else. Nothing at all. Really, really, really quiet. I'm sorry about that, because I know I'd like to give you more, but I can't make up what's not there. Tomorrow will probably be more of a day. There'll be more news about tomorrow, and there'll be more programmes on for which to see them. But I've gone through all the normal sources, and I can't find anything. So, I'll leave you with Fergie's thoughts. You have a think about them before you go to sleep tonight, ladies and gents. And, you know what to do and where. Well, I don't know if you know where to go. I don't know where you get them from. I've never heard of them before, but they're in Fergie's head somewhere. If you're not so sure, stamped addressed envelope to Fergie, care of Prince Andrew. He's doing nothing else. He'll be able to look at them for you. He'll probably be able to send them back to you when she's give you her reply. Say he's not very busy anymore. Get them in, letters in the post, and you'll be sorted out. Don't worry.